Best Buds, it's Cathy with Cathy's Garden, and I'm so happy that you've joined me today. Today is hashtag #TagMeTuesday, in which we're going to make key tag charms. But first, let's have our shout out to Yvette, Vicky, Haku Barbie, Christina's Creations, Nancy, Joyce, and Noelle. I appreciate each and every one of you. All right, you guys, I picked these up at Walmart. They're key tags. So let's open them up. And, well, heaven's sakes, let's open them up. Let's get a couple out. I used my 1-inch punch, and I got these images from digitalcollage.com. That's where I got them from. Now, if you don't have a subscription or even a place that you can get circle tags, you can use this and punch out anything. Magazine pictures, from paper that you have, even scrap paper, whatever, to get the image that you want. So right here, I have some flower images. I have a couple of birds here. And what I did first was I punched my circles out first. And then I removed this little ring. So let's take this ring off right here, just like this. Goodness gracious. Okay. And then I took my vintage photo and I inked up the white part. Now, one of these I did not ink up the white part. I left it uninked. This one doesn't have any ink around the image. It's white. It really shows up on this one, this side. So you're going to be putting an image on both sides of this ring. So I'm going to, for this demonstration right here, I'm going to ink this up all the way around, get this inked, and I'm going to ink this side as well, both sides. Ink it up nicely. Okay, now I'm going to select my image. How about I use this one and this one, and I'm going to ink up on the edge of the circle on both of them. Okay, and then I'm going to get my glue. I'm actually using my Tombow glue, and I'm going to put my image on my little key tag. And yes, it's going to cover up the hole. We're going to punch our own hole. And you just kind of put it so it's evenly in the middle, as even as you can. Now, you'll need to pay attention if you have an up and down image. This one is up and down, so I surely don't want to put this other image, like this on the other side. I want it to be the same up and down. I want it to go the same way. So I'm going to turn it so when I place this on, it will be the same on both sides. The up will be the same on both sides. The down will be the same on both sides. Okay. So now I've got that done. Now, what I'd like to do right now is on one of these, I actually took my metallic Deco Art Dazzling Metallics. It's a metallic acrylic paint. It's champagne gold. And I just put a little bit, well, actually, I was going to pour it on my mat here, but it's gooing out so I don't need to do that. I'll just need to scoop it off. That's a lot. I do not need that much, but we'll use it somewhere. Okay, so there we go. I'm going to wipe this off because that's way too much on that brush too. Now I'm going to, I got that all cleaned up. I'm just going to take this and I'm going to put a little bit right around the edge right here. So I'm just going to put some on my brush and paint around the edge. I hope you can see me doing this. I'm watching what I'm doing and not my computer screen. Okay. It's really quite pretty. Isn't that beautiful? I really like that. So I'm going to do the exact same thing on this side so both sides match. And just take it around the edge. Now, I got a little bit on my metal. I'm just going to wipe it off. Just like that. Okay, so I'm going to set that aside to dry. It dries very, very quickly. So I'm just going to set that aside. Now let's go ahead and let's do another one. I'm going to take my little ring off. There we go. Maybe. There we go. Take my ring off. And let's not ink the paper that's in here. Let's don't ink it at all. And let's go ahead and choose the birds. These birds are very pretty. But I do want to ink around the outside of my circle. So I'm going to do that on both of them. And then I'm going to take my glue and I'm going to glue it on. Just like that. And then just turn it on the other side. Paying attention to my top and bottom. This is top, so I'm going to turn it around like this. And this is where I need to put the top right here, just like that. Okay. Top, top. Okay, that will work. That's good. Whoa, keep throwing it around. All right, so the next thing I'd like to do is, let's go back to this one because I think it's probably dry. And let's put a hole. I'm using my little tiny hole punch at the top. And let's put one at the bottom. Alrighty, now let's bring in our glossy accents. And let's go ahead and I need to put this on something. Grab a little letter here. There, because I'm going to have to move it. So if I put it on here, I'll be able to move it. I'm going to grab my little toothpick to hold it still, and I'm going to put my glossy accents on all of it. Put it all the way around. Of course, not the hole. We're not going to fill the hole up. I am going around the rim and around the hole. Just like that. Now I'm going to lift this up so that you can see what this looks like. There we go. So it has a glossy accent on it. I'm going to, whoa, I almost lost it. I'm going to set this aside, just like that, right down there. And I'm going to show you this one. This one has glossy accent on it. There you go, you can see that. Now it's not on this side yet because I just did this, so I hadn't turned it over yet. Okay, so now let's go ahead and do another one. So let's see here. Let's do another one, another way, another something you can do to your image. Let's take this off again. And I think I'd like to do these orange ones, these rusty colored sunflowers. And once again, I'm going to ink around my image, and I'm going to go ahead and, now you could use whatever color you want. You don't have to use the vintage photo. If you have a lavender or a pink, you could do that. You could do a colored. That would be really pretty. Maybe your image is like a pink rose or something. You could use pink. That would really be pretty. Okay, so I've got that on there. And then I'm going to turn it so it's going to be, wait a second, those are birds. It goes this way. Okay, had to really look at it. There's a butterfly. It goes this way. So we'll put that right on there. Push it down. Now, I'm going to bring in my paint once again. I'm just going to wipe this off. It's in some alcohol. Okay, and I'm going to get into my gold paint, and I'll pick this up so maybe you can see it a little better. I'm actually going to paint the whole thing gold. It will show through the image. It won't cover the image up. It will just give it a beautiful sparkle, shine, glittery. It's kind of glittery without being like glitter. I really, really like it. Like that. Oh, that is lovely. All right, so now let's go ahead and go back to our bird one, and let's put a hole in the bottom. Let's see. I'm just looking at that other image to make sure I don't take out a head of a bird. I did not. I missed its head. And then another one right across from it. Okay. We're going to put our little ring back in it. So open this up and get our ring right back in. There we go. And let's get our little rings here. I've got a B and I have a key. How about if we put the key on here? And I'm going to grab this because it's about the same color as the key. That will work just fine. Let's open this up. So we'll take our little pliers and we'll pull it open. Goodness gracious, get on there. Just like that. Did I open it enough? I think so. Let's slip our key on. Then let's slip this right in. And then let's close it right back up. Oh my goodness. How cute is that? That is adorable. Absolutely adorable. Then on this one, let's do the same thing by placing a hole. I keep wanting to put that thing upside down. It goes this way, right here. And then let's put one right here, opposite each other. Let's put our ring back in to the top. Oops, I caught that. It's not quite dry on there. We'll get it in, it'll be all right. There. Okay, now let's put our B on the bottom of this one. So get into my box. I'm going to grab a ring and we'll open it up. So on hashtag #tagmetuesday, it is a Facebook group that the link is down below. To join, you do have to accept the rules, the very basic rules. And I post what I made on hashtag tagmetuesday videos, so you can see an up-close picture of them, and then I invite you all to show me your version of the video that week. All right, so that's what that's all about. So these will be over on the group a little later in the day. Oh my goodness, is that not adorable? So adorable. So there's this one. Then I made this one earlier with the butterfly. And then we made the one with the key and the bird. And then there's this one with the bird and the heart. Oh, you guys, I absolutely love these. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please give me a thumbs up. I invite you to subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you in my next video. I'll see you there, guys. Bye now.